Alright, gaming. Hello? There it is. Alright. Your Honor, it's time to Greg. Yeah, we Greggin a little bit. I don't think it'll be too long of a stream today. But we will see. Oh my god, it's filled. Alright, give me that. Alright, well, didn't think this would get full. Here we are. There's a little bit of stuff in here, not gonna lie. Should probably take this back. Alright. We'll let this cook. Need some progress in building, if that's possible. Maybe. Possibly. So it has been a hot minute since we've been here. Alright. Oh. Turn on music a bit and actually listen. Alright. That, lapis, coal, flint, some dirt. Oh yeah, I did forget that we have creative flight now, which is really nice. Probably makes sense for me to actually wash it, but I'm gonna be lazy. Have this process. Oh yeah, what a week, Your Honor. Let's see. I don't even know where to get started with all this. I guess we can check up on all our stuff over here. Actually, go to bed. So I was thinking we might need to make like a mob farm, just for more junk. It's like all this has been working non-stop, which is nice. We have what, 11,000 of this. Still waiting on all this biotite. What up? It do be a Sunday, and I do have off tomorrow, so you'll should hopefully see an early stream from me. Hopefully, right? But let's see. This has been working. I did take the gold out earlier. But, yeah, gold, bunch of this, that. A lot of mercury. I have a feeling we should probably get some chlorine. It's a chlorine, but I need, like, salt processed, maybe. Do that. Around what time? It should be an EU-friendly stream, believe it or not. Should is the keyword. But will it be? Maybe. More hoppers. We have like a super tank. We do not. God, I can't spell. Alright. So we need motor, that. Alright, LV. 4. Next, done. That'll cook. Oh, yeah, I need to find where all our cursed earth went. Ah, there it is. But I really think we should make a mob farm just for, like, easy steel and a bunch of other stuff. We'll at least keep this on us. That. Just has oil in it. I just dump all this in here for now. Dated stuff. Yeah. Hello, hello. Hopefully this is a nice change of pace from all the hightail y'all have been seeing going around. But yeah, we could probably check what we need to do. Let's see. Sure, get that. You're so done with hightail? Yeah, I bought it just to get a username. I guess it's my username. I don't see the appeal. It's just, I don't know, it's Minecraft, but more mobs, I guess, and magic. Imagine how the stuff in general will chill here until full release. Yeah, it's not even fully out or feature complete, I guess. Yeah, kind of is what it is. God, so many things to work on. I have a feeling we should maybe get ore line going or just more passive stuff thrown in. The Hato, she's needs more time to cook. Yeah, it's overhyped. Yep, pretty much. Need your tech, not just building and mining. Yeah, I want to automate type of stuff. That's the true way to game. Alright, I should probably look around at quests for now. More Nand, Electrotine. Might be good, but no. If we know we want to process Tantalite. Because we have none. We have a little. Yeah, not to mention all this junk in here. You know, a good thing is I should probably upgrade our EBFs to EV. Yeah, these are just MV energy hatches, so double HV should be good. I need 8 of them. Alright, what do we actually need? High voltage coils and electric pumps. That's it. Ooh. That's bad. Okay, so we should probably make stainless steel. Got a stock of ilmenite. Stock that's free tantalite there. I don't think we've been processing ilmenite the correct way. Oh, there's some tantalite there. Perfect. Okay, can do that. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Alright, so we do have some tantalite. I need to put back through here. Cut in line. This needs to just be washed by hand, funny enough. Oh, What were the... what did I make the keybind for the magnet? I kind of forgot already. Yeah, because, let's see which one. The Draconic Evolution. Toggle magnet, that's what it was. Alright. How much PTFE you got now? I think we have 11,000 ingots of PTFE, which is very nice, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, let's make the super tank. So I can do this, boom. Yeah, but then I need a pump. Yeah, this will be fine. Yeah, it should be quick enough. We should probably not do chlorine. Need more electrolyzers. I need just more of everything. But yeah. I think today just might be getting my bearings. Because how long has it been since we've been back on Greg Tech? Like a week? Somewhat? Not to mention all the Tarkov stuff that we've been doing too. Alright, I have that already. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to really do here, other than maybe look to get styrene butadiene rubber. Yeah, getting a bit rusty. Oh god, the Platline, Indium. Yeesh. Chembath stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into getting nitrogen a lot, or like liquid air. Yeah, EV pretty much makes 78,000 buckets of just nitrogen. Maybe, eventually. Because we're still running our, like, everything off of benzene, which... it's been pretty much full the entire time, so it's not like there's a big worry. We need to get your basic chemical setup and passive. Yeah. My only problem right now is chlorine, which... I guess I have a bunch of salt I could process, but... like, I have an infinite amount of salt. Or any. And enslave a salt bee for your chlorine. Oh god. Yeah. Salt bees. I need to process all of this too. Okay, let's get back on track. We need stainless steel. How much do we need for 1,000? A little bit more iron dust. That's a biggie. I'll just take some iron and just demolish it. Cutting the line again. Alright. Other than that, it wants manganese. Okay, crush it as well. You know what? Can I just grab a mortar? easy. Alright, that's enough iron dust. Nickel, still need manganese. Now nickel we should be able to, we're running low on that too. Okay, I might need to grab our miner and actually set it off in the Twilight Forest just to get more nickel. What do we have? Oh, we do. 14 there, and here. Alright, so this needs a mixer of 2. No. Yeah, mixer of 2. Alright, start that. Mm-hmm. Might take a little bit. We'll put them here and eventually get queued up. Alright, so all these ingots. Gold isn't an issue. Titanium, we have quite a bit for now. Wrought iron is fine. Steel, kind of lacking. Yeah, definitely low on silver and nickel. Let's go check on the miner. Maybe it's done. And we'll throw our little machine into the Twilight Forest. I think I put it all the way over here. Yeah, you can see it. Alright, looks like it finished. So, okay, we do have silver. Bunch of coal, redstone. Yeah, all this needs to get... I need to set up a good ore processing place. Alright, and then just so it's not a mess over here. Alright, so, a bunch of coal. We even care if it's dust or not. We get 4 out of it. Yeah, lignite, bunch of salt. Got to unclaim and load the chunk. Indeed I did. Yeah, we'll get to it. Alright, diamonds, kind of want to keep those for now. Lepidolites, pyrrolysite, more salt. Let's throw everything. This poor macerator. Oh, quest complete. Good, tantalum ore. Alright, take that. Gold, silver, lapis, more coal, lignite, redstone, salt. Yeah, just throw everything in. Okay, can't fit everything. Yeah, it'll be a future me problem. Let's see, silver, gold. I might just smelt these so they're not taking up too much space. I don't have anything to clean them with. be fine. Need like 3 macerators? Yeah, I do. Thermal centrifuges, normal centrifuges. I need a lot. That is for sure. Throw the coal in here too. Not that I can. So copper dust, nickel, manganese. Time for processing line. Yeah, time for, like, at this point, just anything. I need to just start. But I think for now we're just gonna doing whatever. Just to get back in the groove. Okay, I think a axe would get rid of a lamp. Alright, so we have that. We have not too much benzene. Should probably just grab more. Means another rabbit hole. Dude, there's so many rabbit holes, it might as well just be a minefield. Oh yeah, we have a lot of benzene backed up. We have 12 million just in super tanks, and then the pipes hold way too much. I say too much, but I don't know. We'll definitely get to using it eventually. A rabbit minesweeper, yeah. Alright, get some nickel. Alright, this one. Really, we haven't mined it completely. Kind of have. That's a no good. Iron. Cool, maybe this one. Oh, my Spotify is frozen. Hold on. Kill it. My computer's been really jank as of lately. Like, I crashed yesterday, last night, I crashed like 5 times in the CS game. I really don't know. Alright, should be fine though, for now. If the stream crashes, it's not my fault. Alright, I think that's... Yeah, we have not mined in this area. Good. Malwarebytes time? No, I think it's a graphics driver issue, because I upgraded to whatever NVIDIA had, and then right after that the crashes started happening. I downgraded, and it lessened the frequency of the crash. Or it only happened once. So maybe it was like a one and done type of deal, but I know, can only hope. Hey, this is a loot hill, isn't it? I should probably make this higher. Using Jank 2, your second monitor sometimes flashes to black, sound settings reset, random stutters. If your monitor flashes to black, that might be just a bad cable, honestly. Like, because my monitor sometimes did that when the cable is, like, bent in such a weird way. Maybe, hopefully it's just, like, a power issue, you know? But, who knows? You tried swapping HDMI port? Yeah, cables, ports, no dice. Uh-oh. It's definitely not good. Alright, just dunk the dirt off of this. Oh, output. Now hopefully this should get all the ores that are also in there. Let me, I should be fine. New machine was an Intel 13 gen, wasn't it? Yes, I think it was. I mean, I can have task manager. Hold on. Control delete. There it is. Task manager. Performance, CPU. No, 12th gen. i9 12900K. Ah, yes, there it is. Vanilla ore. Alright, well, this will cook up some nickel for us. Let me go unclaim that one chunk. Yeah, I was wondering if you had a 13 gen and didn't do BIOS updates, you might have had a cooked CPU. Oh boy. Yeah, I've never done a BIOS update in my life. So maybe I need to do one. Starting to see the vision of this big building, but man, it is nowhere near complete, is it? Let's see. There, take that. There's a microcode update pushed by Intel that fixed an overvolting problem that was causing CPUs to literally cook themselves, causing damage. Good lord. Yeah, I think they... Wasn't that like a very early issue? That was like solved? Hopefully, maybe. Yeah, luckily I didn't have to... Yeah, 13 and 14th gen. Yeah, that's a yikes. This is now full, isn't it? Yeah, a lot of people don't do the BIOS updates. Yeah, it's just... yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I guess people are also kind of scared to do it. Need another barrel setup. Hopper. Hoppers. Gold. Alright, welcome back. A scuffed steam oven setup. The code update only slowed down the damage done, so your CPU would still fail. A lot of the time, just not as fast. Yeah, I wouldn't know, sadly. Steam oven carrying an EV, honestly. I remember, like, I don't know if they, like, fixed it or did it just a band-aid fix. Right. We're going outside in stacks with the stakes. So the first one here... I should get a teleporter. The first tower here, or the greenhouse, is just straight oak bonsais. And the other one is glowflowers for glowstone, which we just centrifuge it to make some redstone and gold, and then we take that redstone, centrifuge it again to get silicon, iron, and ruby dust, and mercury, which we'll be using eventually. And then this whole jank setup over here makes this PTFE, 12,000 ingots. Not too shabby. And then silicon rubber is a bit less because we require chlorine. New to this version? No. Oak bonsais are always a thing. Glowflowers, I believe, as well. It's just I never used them in my other playthrough. It's never really utilized. I just mainly just built the machines, right? I didn't look at all the other parts that were moving and done. But now I have to do like all of the steps, then you know, I'm kinda is what it is. Getting through it. Yeah, let's clean up all these tabs. Alright, boom. Much needed spring cleaning. Yeah, we'll keep this tab for now. And our tool tab, of course. Alright, down to 4 tabs from 19. Jeez. Alright, I have a feeling we should really get through all these. All this chrome, I might as well just shove it in here. How's the stainless doing? A quarter done. I guess I can start the stainless being done. This will need, oh, just straight oxygen, nothing. Yeah, and boop. Alright, only half of these are going to be making stainless steel, because the other half is kind of jerry-rigged to only do titanium. So, kind of is what it is. Wafflemation? It's not really wafflemation, it was more like I didn't want the titanium we were making to, you know, clog the other stuff I wanted to make. Like, wafflemation is making every circuit by hand, right? Meanwhile, I can just go here, EV, next, and it'd make everything for me, right? So, gotta give me some credit. Like, all of these, like, EVs, like, I can just, boom, next. Oh, we're missing... Yeah, we're getting to the part where we have everything, like, all the small parts automated, but... It's a process. Wafflemation is anytime you put stuff in machines by hand. Yeah. We're getting to full automation eventually, right? Getting there. Like, all these chemicals, I would love to have, like, just fully passived. But then we're gonna need liquid storage, which I don't think we can get liquid storage yet. Not to mention, I need to make more of these controllers, which... How bad is a ME controller? Funky block. Yeah, 4 titanium, 2 HV. Engineering presses. Yeah, start pattern simulator. Yeah, just look at a terminal simulator. Let me add that, honestly. We need to start making these. So, we don't have a lot of Fluix, do we? It has to be the pure one. So we can get 5 more, I guess, of these controllers. Yeah, I know the easy way to get controllers, Fortune's loot bags. Maybe, but I'm saving all my loot bags for Ivy. So, it is what it is. Those storage cells isn't turbo, the storage cells needed lapis. It's been too long. Yeah, I think instead of a store... it'd be a lot easier if I just do storage drives, because if I did a storage bus on a super tank, that's a channel, and right now channels are bad. Oh yeah, we do have AE basic. And if we upgrade him to EV, we could get some good stuff. Unless we... what's a good one to have? Enemy controllers and all these cards. Maybe we make a EV assembler really quick. Channels are bad in general. They're good because they make sure you optimize your base, right? Because if your channels are, if you have infinite channels and you make a trash MA system, it will actually lag your game. It can become that bad. Alright, so we need 2 conveyor modules. EV. 2. Rubber sheets. Ah, yes. I need to convince us to use another recipe now. Because we have silicon rubber now, instead of the other stuff. So, let me grab all these. There it is. I don't think anything else has... oh, I need to make the other rings too. Yeah, let's just switch to silicon. That's fine. Fine as well. Good. Actually, big push by a lot of the really good MC mod devs for Hightail mods. Yeah, wake me up when they put Greg Tech in the Hightail. Cause like I don't know, I don't see the vision that Hightail has of like I don't see the appeal yet. Maybe it just needs some time to cook. Alright, finished. Penny rods, neodymium. That's not bad. Actually, I could just make all these magnetic. There it is. With Java, so it's easy to translate between them both. Yeah, I mean, most of the devs did on Hightail were for Minecraft, right, and all that, so they're more experienced in Java. Plus, my one friend said it's like there's also another reason why it's in Java, but yeah, it's missing its essence. Otherwise, it's meh. Yeah. Meanwhile, I can just play GregTech and have the time of my life. Oh, we need that and this. Fruiter. Yep. We also need... Little tiny gears. That was what they originally made it in before Riot Games made them make a new engine, but they ditched that and they went back to the original. Yeah. Now, if Hytale, like, didn't get, like, semi-cancelled and then, you know, restarted and then actually released, like, you know, when it was supposed to, it'd probably be really good. But just the fact that it's this late is, like, I don't know. Is what it is. Alright, I'm gonna swap this out. Getting expensive, aren't they? Black steel wire, titanium. Until 5 o'clock in the morning on release day, so that has to mean something. I mean, yeah. I mean, it is popular, but I know it's like I don't see the vision yet. I think I'm just too Greg pilled. Java holds it back, IMO. I mean, I saw how like how moddable it was too. Pretty friendly in that regard. Yeah, it has potential, but it needs a lot more still. Yeah, put it back in the oven, let it cook a bit more. All right, we need aluminum. Yeah, aluminum cable. Alright, please tell me I have like rubber somewhere. We do have rubber, but alright. Back in. We're cooking. Yeah, we should have a bit more stainless to shove in again. Getting there, slowly. Hmm. Yeah, it really stands out though because it runs really well without any mods. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched too much of it. Watched like a few hours and that's it. Alright. Almost done cooking. Now, the only problem is we need an EV gas turbine, which is going to be abysmal for, yeah, fuel efficiency 60%. And it uses EV as well. But I guess we don't really care about fuel efficiency if it's only one machine. But, yeah, that is... Can we even make another 2 EVs? Yes, we can. Uses 100% of our tantalum wire, but whatever. We'll need it. So we're missing titanium. It's expensive. Oh boy. Alright, let's get this black steel wire. Alright, let's see. EV. Those. And then more titanium. Alright, we'll only make like sets of 3s. Not to waste too much. Yep. There you go. Alright. EV gas turbine. Should be a quest, right? It is not. Huh. You'd think it'd be in like how to generate power. But I guess we do need to start working our way towards the big gas turbine. Which means we'll definitely need to make a power room. Probably strapped to the side of the benzene place. And then that'll also mean we might use P2P, or we'll just do a big superconductor wire going everywhere. But yeah. That's something we'll have to look into eventually. That or nukes. Alright, let's make a stack. P2P, yep. It's around the corner, essentially. More empty cells. Here. Person did both nukes and the LGS. Would you do that again? Nope. I mean, I'm sure there's like good guides or like setups to just not have to worry about stuff like that. Alright, let's cook. Yeah, we'll let that cook. This is almost done. Stainless steel also almost done. Let's see if we can maybe make another 1,000. More nickel, more iron dust. Other than that, we have everything available. That's not bad. Alright, let's cut in front of the line. Yeah, gotta get a better grinder soon. Yeah. Our little HV macerator is crying because of all the crap I hit it with. It'll buff out, right? This has... Yeah, it's out of soldering alloy again. I already put in some. Alright, so EV should be done. Alright, not too shabby. Yeah, it takes a lot of time to set up though, from power setup to fuel automation. It's free power at least. I mean, yeah, I mean, I could do the same thing with benzene. Just make it nitrobenzene and use liquid air for the pyrolyze, not liquid air, nitrogen, which I'd get from liquid air. All right, water, all that. I have a better one somewhere here. bit quicker. Yeah, you're hyped to get nitrobenzene going eventually. Church of the nitrobenzene. Always nice. We love benzene. Okay. Fine now. Alright, and then I think that should be a quest on the EV tab. I didn't do the quest. Well, hold on. EV, we still have the parts. Do that at least. Now I just need the piston. And then the pump eventually. Forgot it thinks that the empty cell is actually, it actually blocks it. Alright, and then a pump. Silicon rubber ring and used all of our neodymium. Mentioned I need to get some silicon rubber. You know, I kind of forget that I just have creative flight now. I don't need to use my glider in the base. Can just fly over. Alright, let's change this to ring. That should make this really quick. Now we just take these, polarize them. It's a little quick. Alright, this, put it back to rods. I guess I'll wait for this. Alright, now we should be able to make a pump. Alright, and that should be quest done. Look at that. Weston. Big ME cables. We might gamble for them. With these bags that we're going to upgrade on our EV assembler. Now, yep, EV assembler. EV. Definitely taking in the loot bag. That's a no-brainer. Ooh, I should really use these to buy even more cables. Yep, select, submit. Anything else useful, maybe? Chrome rods, no. Crystals. I have a lot of these coins anyways. Okay. Enough for now. Alright, so now we just, very scuffed. Just put it here. Turbo gas turbine. God, these things are abysmal for fuel efficiency, but it's whatever. It makes EV. Okay. Upgrading. See if we can get any more AE2 bags from here. Now, also, what do we need to upgrade? The oh, just item processor, EV assembler. Okay, we have that. Okay, HV forming press. It's not bad. It's not bad. It might take a while though. So let's go to the Logistics. Need something that gives me a bag. Damn, some of these give you AE good. You make another EV assembler just for a molecular assembler? I might. Let's see. Yeah, import bus. Fluid processor, yeah, EV assembler. It looks like I can finally stocking input bus, HV, acceleration card, platinum, titanium. And we're actually pretty close to getting a lot of good stuff in AE2. The energy cell would be a good one. It's not bad to make one. There is no reward for it though. Other than, you know, another energy cell. Crafting monitor. Okay, it looks like we need a bunch of engineering presses, so let's see. How many do we have? Not a lot. I actually buy them then. I don't want to make them. Need 6 of them. Maybe we make 6 of these really quick. Never mind. Now laziness starts kicking in a little bit. Laziness is good item for yeah. There's no better worker than a lazy worker, because they'll figure out a way to do the job quick or just have it so they don't have to like do it or like automate it. Oh god, Lapatron crystals. Okay, we just work on the bags that we have for now. We have 4 gambas to do. So we need that. Engineering processors already have them. Connect them. Do what, 4? Engraved diamonds. 4 diamond plates per. And that's an EV laser engraver. It gets... it. Okay, it does need a clean room at least. So we could just juggle this one turbine here. God, EV by the way. Yeesh. 3 EV circuits even. Okay, can we... Cancel them. Alright, let's cut in front of the line here. my gambling music. It would be nice if we could gamble these bags, but we're getting there. Alright, 6 tantalum. 1 it shall be. Let's see. Yeah. Ahoy. Hello. Hello. Good afternoon, or good evening even. It's already 8 o'clock. We are trying to get our, I should actually upgrade all these, shouldn't I? Yeah, we're gonna be upgrading our loot bags, but we're still saving these, because we want to, what should we call it? Upgrade them all the way to Ivy. I could have swore we had some MV bags. We do. Alright, that'll cook. Oh yeah, let's get the diamonds going. Well, I say get the diamonds going as if we don't need a EV laser engraver. So another piston, an emitter. Right on. Maybe we won't gamble those bags anytime soon. Because, good lord. Yeah. We'll put those back for now. It's, when we get to it, we get to it type of moment. So I'm pretty sure Radon is somewhere... Yeah, Quantum Eye, Radon Loop. Which, we haven't even gotten uranium from anywhere. Yeah, then Tungstate. Yeah, that is tragic, Your Honor. I want the stainless. Might as well just keep stuff making. Yeah, this stainless steel is gonna take a hot minute to make. Mention all the tantalite we want to get out. All right, well. I remember we needed an EV chem bath for, oh yeah, ilmenite. And tantalum. Okay, we might make the EV chem bath just for our little ore processing line we'll have here. Still waiting to see your automated book setup. I promise once we hit IV, I'll make it. Because right now we are not really gambling much. Yeah, if you ain't gambling P2P, I need to do P2P. I need to do sub networks. I need to make an actual big old ME controller cube, which will probably go in the middle here. If I had to guess, there should be enough room. I don't know if we want to do it above ground, or if we'll have the cables go under. Because I think we might have the same setup that we did last time, where we just have the AE cable in the bottom, and I guess the power cable's going everywhere. But yeah, that's a future me problem, and I will hate myself for it. But it is what it is. Alright, well, either way, let me make a list of all the stuff I need to, like, process some of this jank. We'll definitely want a double macerator. We'll get it, macerate it, wash it, or thermal it. You can actually do both. Then another macerator, and a centrifuge. Yeah, setting up all these filters might be a bit much. I don't think you can really do or dictionary filter with an Ender IO cable. I'd have to really do a sub network. Yes, okay. Yeah, that's off the table. The advanced one could. Yeah, probably a different version. It's unfortunate. I mean, if anything, it would just have a bunch of filters on Ender IO conduits. Right, because, like, we can't have it so, like, byproducts like this, like impure stuff, try to go into, like, a macerator or something. Yeah, I tell you what you built. Daughter and friends have been wanting to play random games together. 12th gen i7, 16GB RAM. Some dude was selling for $500. That's a steal in this economy. Yeah, it's up runs AMP and can run basically any game server. Yeah, that is peak. He just throws out like a really good computer. Dude, the RAM alone you could probably get for that much money. Sad in this economy. You can even throw out really bad computers. Yeah, you can use it like a server or just like an extra storage, you know, thing. You wanted to upgrade the RAM on it, but to upgrade to 32 was almost $600. Yeah, more than the computer's worth. That's hilarious. Yep. Appetite. Aluminum, sodium, phosphorus, calcium. Good. Our dries are still green. That is really good. Vanadium, cadmium, niobium, neodymium, thorium, diamond dust. I'm just trying to get all the stuff that's like essentially processed in. Yeah, quest complete. There you go. A lot of copper foil. What is it in here? In here. Yeah, fuck AI, that's all you gotta say. Yeah, but don't you like the shitty AI videos where it's like absolutely abysmal and just, I guess I could call it AI slop. It really is. Pray for its downfall. I pray for any AI company's downfall because if they fall, they need to sell all of their computers and all that delicious RAM is gonna be dirt cheap. But that is very wishful thinking. Cadmium. Actually, I looked into that because this PC only runs RAM at 4800 MT, so you don't need faster. It's not bad, honestly, 4800 compared to... Oh god, when I first started streaming with Waffle in Nomi Factory, back way when, my computer was abysmal. Because I had... I say abysmal, the GPU was good, but it was bottlenecked by literally everything else in the computer. It was what, i7 4790K, 16 gigabytes of RAM, DDR3. What else? It was hard. Everything was on a hard drive, a platter, I guess, if you want to call it. My first stream was literally windowed. You could see like the X and the minimize thing. God, it was bad. It's still it's on the VOD channel if you want to go all the way back and witness that era. But yeah, it improved near the end, I think. I'd like to say, hopefully. We're very low on nickel, aren't we? Took like 10 minutes to boot your pack. Yeah, it was. Those were the days. Alright, bone dust. Really don't need this. Lapis, bone meal. Oh, yeah, allo. Somehow still faster boot times than Project Ozone 3. I remember watching Waffle play that, and I also tried to like play it with him. I got really annoyed about the resource gen where you're just sifting sand constantly, or like gravel. And it just bored me out. But yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling we'll be ignoring this EV tab for quite a while. Cadmium. That. You know, swap storage systems in PO3 like 5 times because of bottlenecks. Yeesh. Land it all the way over here. Oh, we should probably... Did he eat all the iron already? Need to feed it more. He gave up around the time he realized he had to create a massive spawn for animated blocks and run that for 3 straight days for a single upgrade. Yeah. It was definitely one of the weird packs. But Java barrels, yeah. I need to wait for this to actually do its thing. That silver. Might as well get stuff out of here. Netherrack dust. Don't need that. Poor Master Raider. Hey, it's doing its thing. I believe in it. Yeah, I wonder if Waffle's ever gonna come back to GTNH. I know, right? 85. I had the version of the pack where they just let a bunch of those blocks be holdable by husks. We were able to keep a ton of resources that other people have been waiting weeks for. God. Alright, where is this heading? There it is. Need a battery pack, hoping you can fix your constant need to recharge your boots. It doesn't work. Waffle won't make it past ZPM. I mean, if he continues to play the pack, like, you know, on and off, then, I mean, I can see him making it. At least to, like, Ivy. Alright. Poor Mixer. But yeah. Hello. I think at this rate, I'm probably gonna just say that we're doing spring cleaning. Because we have a lot of barrels that just have a lot of junk in them. Not to mention, we do need to make, like, a bunch of, like another mass raider. Right, because this is all HV, isn't it? Yeah, turbo gas turbine. Ah, they're both called. Okay. Yeah, pretty much just more of these. I should probably make it... ask for our system to make a bunch of HV. Like, 10? Okay, hold on, this should have a bit more. 12. Alright, in the wire mill you go. DMS packs that included EE, however. They might have to neuter that mod, you know, to have every material was peak. Yeah, I remember doing like the, what was it, the sun collector or the energy collectors, and just putting in like the first diamond and just duping that. Like some random Minecraft server. Those are the days. I have a feeling that it ate everything. Never mind. Make some foils with it. Alright, look at that. 10. It's cooking. Yeah, it's fine over there. Alright, put away the cable for now. Should look at the other tabs for now. That. I don't really care about better armor. Should really make the pig backpack. We don't have any raw pork chops. I'm hooking the EE table to ME, being able to exchange anything directly in AE. 2 million of every resource, Jesus. AE is so slow. Only imagine. Lord. Get pig spawn egg? I should be able to, right? Pig men. Actual pigs. I could just find them. Opening A would crash your game 50-50. Hey, those are some good odds, I'll tell you that. Yeah, we'll probably just go find the pig or something. Or a few. Right. Now, that is if we can even find one. I still haven't, you know, changed the Fair Play journey map, so we can't see any entities on the map. Rely on our vision. Which, doesn't seem like there's anything here. It could be more near the village, when I think about it. You know, maybe there's, maybe our old base has some. Can you imagine? Nope. Has iridium. That's about it. I haven't updated your server because you don't want to or remember all the config changes you made. Yeah, and I wish you could, like, save the config changes so it doesn't, like, mess up the update, but... Yeah, they always say to clear your config files and whatnot. You know, I even forgot to put in... call it... the config changes for the top left where it actually showed my playtime. I forgot to do that. Forgot where I did it, even. Yeah, there are no pigs for miles. Like, do they not spawn? So I'm noting so much more... Is it the zinc grass? Or gravel, I mean. I'm trying to look for that and it just never found it. Oh, there's one. Alright, 2. Here more. Alright, we have enough. That easy. Alright, backpack empty. Alright, easy. 64 BBQ. Really overkill. I get struck by lightning. I'll probably get struck by lightning eventually by some random infernal mob, or I could just make another Twilight Forest portal, but I'll hold that off for now. Yeah, I can get a quick and dirty one from the quest. I mean, it's just 4 LV and a diamond and an assembler, so it's not bad. It's like, I could probably just go down here, go here, get all this stuff and whatnot, but I could just get a diamond and 4 LV circuits. Alright, 30 EV bags. We didn't have anything good. Quantum parts. EV scanner. Not the worst loot. Kind of is. Alright, let's go destroy our portal and then make a new one. Should be as easy as just, yeah. don't think it... Oh, no, it did. It took a second to update. There you go. Relog, yeah. Do that real quick then. Right. Easy peasy. Down here. 4 supreme pizzas. Which will be put in here and never eaten. Alright, so now I'm immune to fire, which bless, honestly. Yeah, fire resistance. Yay, sauna baths. Yeah, I can just go to the nether and take a nice bath in the lava. Or just ignore blazes, too, which is nice. Alright, either way. How's our HV circuits? Yep, made 10 of those. Got 2 turbo gas turbines. Pretty nice. Plate. Good. Actually, need to do these. Ooh, okay. Now we made more stainless. I think it's a gold cable. Could be. Yeah, so that the Thaumatorium, like, he makes alchemy harder. God, I need to get more into magic, don't I? Hell, even blood magic. Or bees. Being reminded why you dislike endgame Thaumcraft, yeah. I guess eventually stuff like that is like meaningless when like one machine replaces everything eventually. I think there's like multi-blocks for magic now. Alright, boom. Another macerator. Let's see. We need an ore washing plant, that's for sure. HV. Make it. I think like pretty much every ore up here, we just want to wash it, don't we? It's our iron dust. So let's see. If I wanted to process grossular. That, wash it, and we either macerate it or thermal it, and just crush it again. I have a feeling that before we get like good ore dictionary filtering, we might just have to have all these as separate. Yeah, because I really don't see how we can filter most of these. Especially with all the random ores we get. Because it can and probably will just put normal dust in like a macerator. Which is slightly annoying. Let's see. Make a big advanced item filter. You do see people make subnets for these? Yeah, it might be a little expensive. Yeah, we can't do subnets for until like Ivy or dictionary filters. End steel bars. Ay. I just need to go to the end too now. They've been like pushing it off for so long. We are in EV now too. That would mean making a bow. Oh god. It still needs a Z logic. Did we ever make one of these? I don't think we did. We have Solarium. We do. One day you will get a bow crossbow. One day. One of these days. Promise. Yeah, electrical steel. Wait, I should have some, right? Yeah, I do. What's the quest up here in MV? One's 4. 80. Can make it in a assembler, couldn't I? I'm gonna be lazy. I have those steel casings. Yep. And capacitor. You don't have to. You can kill the Ender Dragon using beds unless they patch that out. God, the new way of killing the dragon. And more chassis. Shear. Iron axe. Right, slice this place. Alright. Torture device. Please. Now it's funny, when we used an axe and a shear, so we still need to put ones in there. That's annoying. Which I could just put like a healing axe in there, but I could put a capacitor in it. Oh, true. Which I don't think we have a good capacitor. We only have like this basic one, but it's good enough for now. Maybe it's not good enough. Yeah, I have to make a double layered. Yeah, I'll go on a future thing. But all that just to... Yeah, well, yeah, Z logic controller. And I guess I'll make one for now. Not make the plate? Oh no, it did. It just put all of it in. Already used it. Then zombie head. Surprised we even shouldn't have that in there. Solar grade silicon. Oh yeah, you are taking your time. Well, that'll cook. I should have enough RF to finish that. Now, as for this jank setup. Oh, can't they, I don't know if a motor's gonna be, or a conveyor belt's gonna be smart enough to pull only things that can actually crush into it itself. And my Spotify is frozen again. Is it frozen? Closing it. Yeah, my computer's been jank. Not looking good. Alright. Yeah, that's why we went capacitors. Okay, let's get Dolly out. So it would actually get washed first. And then make more barrels. And then I have an Ordic filter. I don't think it does. Now, it does have like a really good filter. Like a big advanced item filter, but we can't make that yet. I don't have this soul binder, and I need an Enderman head. I think we should have some. Yeah, we can make our way towards it, honestly. But for now, I'm kind of curious to see if a conveyor would actually even work. Also, I need to make another Endervor. Or reservoir. Voir. Reservoir, yeah. Alright, so fused quartz, we need 12. And then apart from that, we need 4 electric pumps. Okay, did not teach it that recipe. Ooh, what are we missing? Cooper nickel wire. Ah, we can do that. An HV pump. Ay. What am I doing? I'm lacking. I ordered 12 fused quartz. Okay, took its time. And then I guess we grab conduit. Just need one. Shouldn't be too fast. Alright, always extract and then input. And then a conveyor. Will be fancy. It is not smart. Okay. Slight issue. Well, yeah, it's gonna be annoying, isn't it? Could put a filtered import cover. I don't know if we have any spares. Better one? Let's try it. No, it has one thing on it. Yeah, GT filter block. One item type. Other can be big. Nah, just import export. That's for an LV. Actually, let's see. Or dictionary. No, it's just NEI. Or this is very expensive to make. Not that we can make it. Handle resources like a boss. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything really good. I have to just make a subnet for this. Yeah, I can't wash lignite coal. And this would... Yeah, Pretty much like any of these dusts, we just can't have it in there. And then this would need... what circuit it actually uses. Oh, yeah, it's not powered, so. Like, why isn't it running? And it's just not even powered. Just leech off of this one. Curse suggestion at this point is logistics pipes. I will avoid that. I think Nah, I wouldn't do logistics pipes. I know, maybe we work our way towards the big advanced item filter, which I really should look up if it can even do what we want. Big, what was it? Big advanced item filter. The 36 items. Ooh, and settings such as item metadata, NBT data, or dictionary data, and item damage can be configured. Okay. We can, this would, I think, help us. We just need endstone. Now, I wonder if the previous ones can also do or dictionary. We had to make the big one. Alright, let's get an empty chest or something that we can use. Alright. This auto output. Yeah, and there goes the impure. The advanced one might have it. It should have it. I mean, I just looked it up on the FTB wiki. Or just anything. Yeah, also includes options. Okay. We just need to work towards it, honestly. It's just we need a Z-Logic controller, a soul vial, and we actually need the soul binder. I guess I should go make it. And then can I just slap any gas turbine on this and it'll just power it? It should. How many... enough. Oh, that... There you go. Have one more. Oop. Device online. And to be lazy about it. Oh, not the shears. There you go. I say lazy. This isn't lazy. This is, I'm automating. Okay. It might be... I think it's dumb. Hold on. I don't think it realizes it needs to be put in a specific way. Yeah, I think I know the issue. So I need to put this in here. Fake. Yeah, crafting pattern. Alright, so it's that. Yeah, that should fix it. No, it's still dumb. maybe that fixed it? Cancel. Let's ignore block. There you go. Okay, I fixed it. So I can't do blocking mode because it has shears and the axe in there. And then you need to, like, for some reason, do insert to empty slots only. So, oh well, it works. And I should probably make this interface a large one so we can actually input the item back in. But whatever, it works. Cancel that. Just need to do this. But then it won't. Yeah, hold on. Being dumb here. Do this. Yeah, you can input it into those interfaces. Yep. Which is why I'm just gonna do this. There you go. It can, indeed. I forgot that part. Yeah, I just need to do this. And push. Right. Completely forgot about that feature. Input into the... Yeah, I already changed it, didn't I? I need the cable again. Alright, so the Z logic is done. We need to do this now. So I need an Enderman head. A vibrant alloy. I have any vibrant alloy. Okay, this would skip so much if I just do this recipe. Which I am. Holy. And it makes 81 of it. The only problem is ender eye dust and black steel dust. We don't have steel. And silver, we just cooked all of it. Hi, Enderman. No, I actually need the head. Where's my... There it is. Mm-hmm. Well, 100% chance, by the way. No head. Yeah. I might need to go to the end to get Endergoon, Sulfur Wax. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not just kill an Enderman. It has a 100% beheading chance, and it just didn't. What a scam. Okay, I have 15. Definitely not enough for what we need. So let me buy the... I think it's 10 of these. These Endermen. And I think I can get a lasso. Chicken in here. Where do we put our chicken? Put in here. There you go. Alright, so I think we can do this. Or not. Man. Alright. Okay, lasso does not work on them. I need to upgrade it? I don't think I can. I need a soul vial, yeah. Which I don't have. Solarium, oh, Solarium round. Gold ashes and soul sand. I have quite a lot of soul sand, do we? We should have ashes somewhere. Know that. At least we did. There it is. He's still cooking. Have one in your bag either? Nope. I don't think we ever really got one. Yeah, this is almost done doing its thing. Make a pattern for it. And yeah, throw that in there too. So, what, 7 times 3? I think we do, yeah, we can do math in this, can't we? Yep. Eek. Convenient. Oh god, it's already 9 o'clock. Lord. Oh, my Discord is dead too. Why is, like, stuff freezing? What is with my computer? Huh. Alright, task manager. Process. End. I need a hard close it in task manager, which is bad. Go. Yeah, stuck. We'll do it like this now. Take that, take this. Ignore these ingots for now. I think I'm gonna set this up to cook for the night. I might skedaddle. Perhaps. Kind of a short stream, not gonna lie, but is what it is. Any other ore in here? Definitely keeping the nickel. I know that. much more stainless? Oh, we should actually take all the stainless and then put it in. Yeah, tomorrow longer stream. Hopefully, I should be able to actually start early tomorrow. Cursed sound from this. Set up the second macerator temporarily. I'll do that, yeah. The only problem is this is gonna make stone dust and some other mixed stuff. So it's gonna like immediately get clogged with something. But sure, we can put it up here for now. Immediately clogged. And clogged, clogged, clogged. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it's already Monday. True. And I do have Monday off, so you will get an early stream. Ideally. I think I'll do it start in the morning and then end around dinner. Runs. That. Another chest to put in. Okay, ideally probably a barrel that's not completely filled. Okay, this one. Hopefully it's not dumb and it grabs the correct thing. Did. Okay. Hopefully all the stone dust will just gather down here and we won't have to worry about it clogging it. Because this makes, yeah, stone dust and lignite coal. We do redstone. It'll get through the redstone at least, right? Cinnabar and stone dust. I should get some cinnabar. Don't think we have any. You have a little bit. Alright, foolproof. Empty the miner. The miner is... I'll go check on it. It's stalling me. Actually stalling, but... He's okay. Let me see. Actually, I'll probably log off at the miner. That'll be good. Batman season upon us. Good. I am indeed stalling you. Yeah, it's nice that Batman's been regularly being up here. Do a scuff, set up a drawer with the lock the stone dust with +1 prio and a void upgrade. Well, the problem is it wouldn't just be stone dust that's being made, it'd be like a bunch of other things. Let's finish. Oh, good lord. Oh my god. Is this considered finished? That's a lot. That's a lot of junk. Yeah, I'll grab all this nickel to get done. But I guess it's considered done? Surely not, right? Might have it go down again. Unless for... Oh yeah, it is 30 blocks from bedrock, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. Alright, well, and do this, that, and then move this bad boy. Alright, so I can do this, delete. What else do we want? Oh, yes, that's what we need. Alright, let me set this up and that'll be it. Now, I hope this is not the vein where we demolished all the cryolite that's just in here. It's... We have another cryolite vein? Do. Go to that one instead. Yeah, alright. Alright. Floor here. Yeah, people boom. Yeah, hopefully, I don't think there's rain in here, but I'm not taking any chances, you know? Right, and then since this is pretty close to the surface, I don't think we need a lot of benzene, do we? Now, what I do probably want to do is, like, grab a bunch of this, like, stuff you really don't need. So coal, that, diamonds, vanilla ores, I don't know. Other nickel, other raw diamonds. Ooh, stone dust. Throw that out. Alright, bit cleaner. Ender chest when? Ivy. Now, we will gamble so much for those ender chests and Ivy. It's gonna be great. Alright, let me fry that. There you go. Yeah. Starving all the time. Healing Axe. It might take a while to get it, but it'll be worth it. This glorious thing, which, you either kill the wither and make it, or you get a bunch of herbs and gardens, so that is up to you to do it. Or that is, like, the best way, I guess. Alright, do we want to just melt all these in the normal diamonds? I think I might. Like, unless we can take this and then make it back into a... I don't want to use TNT to make industrial diamonds, we'll just do that. Only starting, almost finished Stone Age, so probably not right now. Now, some of the very early quests do give you food items, so do definitely work on those. Because they would give you good rewards, and it would just let you live a bit longer. But yeah, you're way back here, so pretty much any quest you do, there's some food reward. Mostly. Or like, yeah, like this. There's a lot. Or for enchantment table in the division. True, there you can find an enchanting table in the dungeon, which is very nice too. But yeah, you're a very early game, so it's quite a lot to take in. But unfortunately, I'm gonna be ending stream soon, so let me see. All right. Let me throw y'all over to more Greg Techers. Now, bit of a short stream, not gonna lie, but tomorrow should be a bright and early day. So, and I think tomorrow we'll work on the ore line, hopefully. Now, let me send y'all over. Y'all can despair some more in Greg Tech. But I'm gonna head off. I should be live. I'm gonna try to be live like noon tomorrow, if not earlier, depending on how tonight goes. But yeah. By the way, chat, thanks for being here. See y'all tomorrow for more Gregging. And yeah, try not to despair too much. Maybe. But yeah, adios, chat. Love you.